Thank you, everybody. I am Mohammed Nader from Jordan, and my startup is BMoms. Actually, did we start because I can? Yeah. I need the clicker, please. Yeah, I would like to talk about the first moment, the greatest moment in my life, which is, yeah, this is the one. This is the greatest moment in my life because our son came to life. After this moment, about 2 months after this moment, my wife just came to me and asked me to back up around 3,000 photo and video and memories for our baby. And I shocked when I knew that at that time she knew nothing about any online backup solution. And I also shocked that there is, she knew even her Gmail account. At that time, was my business spark. So I started to make some, sorry. So at that time, I started to make some hypotheses. And one of them was because it's e-commerce in MENA region is booming at this time, and the forecast is great for this sector. I started to form my hypothesis and shocked of the results because the results are very, very encouraging. But even it's encouraging, I started to understand deeply the market. I found that my target market in GCC and in Gulf region and Jordan is huge and promising because it contains almost 2.8 million mothers and increasing annually by 4 to 5%. Actually, I formed a team and we decided to form a BMoms. BMoms is the ultimate platform for mothers to document the memories of their babies and the absolute gate for their babies' products. Now we formed our market penetration strategies, and we put the KPIs of every stage of this market. And of course, we created BMoms as minimum viable products just to make sure that we are on the right track before going further. Now on that platform, it is available on Android, and we have almost about 5,000 users. Most of them are active users monthly. And of course, we have a deep understanding for our competitors, the threats, the coming threats for our competitors, and we are taking actions and strategies based on that. Of course, the business model of our startup is very, very smart because we are not handling the logistics part of the e-commerce. We are building alliances and agreements with providers of products providers so we can be a gate for them to sell their products and get a share revenue from their prices. Of course, we did our homework before, and we did our studies. We did a lot of A/B testing every time. And we are still doing our homeworks, and we know exactly what we are doing and exactly what we are going to do in the future. At this stage, before we raised
I'm sorry, we have to finalize it because
yeah, thank you.
I have more time. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you to BMoms startup. Let's applaud them. And now let's switch to the questions. And again, I remind you that there is a timer, so you can see only 3 minutes. Okay. So questions, please. Any question? Any feedback? Okay. It's always difficult to be warmed up. No questions. For Jordan? Okay, yeah. Yes, please. And please introduce yourself.
Mr. Meravet Ismail, I'm from the Algerian embassy. I just would like to give you a question to help me and maybe the audience to get a decision.
Yes,
why should we invest in your project?
Because we are taking decisions based on evidences. We did a lot of market research, and our decisions based on decisions, not on our assumptions. This is first. The second reason, because we are focusing in e-commerce, a smart e-commerce solution, and the forecast of e-commerce in the Middle East, especially in MENA region and the Gulf region, is booming. It's supposed to be tripled or almost multiplied by 4 in the coming next 3 to 4 years, which is industry should be invested in, especially it be specialized in the mothers and babies products. If I answered your questions.
Thank you very much. We have some time to one more question if you have. If not, let's go to the voting. So thank you very much to BMoms Startup. And now let's vote. Okay, please show the voting page. the voting slide, please. So the question is, are you ready to invest? I'm not investing in this startup. I may invest in the future, not sure. And if you really liked it, please press 3, but only if you really liked it and it may be really interesting to you. Oh, good. The second option is also very positive. Good. More than half of the audience thinks that this startup is interesting and they may invest in the future. So congratulations. Thank you. We move forward, and the next startup is Halal Loan from Russia. Halal Loan, the floor is yours. Good luck.
Shall I start?
Sure. The time is running.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Azamat. I'm the leader and founder of Halal Loan, Islamic P2P financing services. I have experience of building 3 mobile banking applications, one of which was ranked second among Russia in 3 nominations. And I have experience in working in Sharia-compliant investment company in Russia. I don't think that it's possible to find someone with such combination of experience in Russia. And my teammate is Rafkat. He has experience in IT, building SaaS, blockchain, and also well familiar with Islamic finances. Even though Muslims are about 1/4 of global population, Islamic finances are still less than 1%. Furthermore, banks usually lack of technology and convenience, and they usually have higher rates than P2P services and higher bureaucracy. When it comes to Russia, there are regulatory barriers and almost no Islamic financing institutions now. And Islamic finances are growing and expected to grow 80% just in 3 years. And P2P is expected to jeopardize 20 times just in 5 years and continue to grow. So we estimate obtainable market as about $1/4 billion. And our product will have few services, and we are going to start with Murabaha, or rent-to-own service, which is popular also in Russia. I mean, rent-to-own. Our business model is based on fees included in debt repayment, and we are going to start firstly from different regions of Russia, then OIC countries and European Union that supports Islamic finances. We have competitive advantages for lenders with respect to stocks and banks, as well as for lenders with respect to banks, microfinancial organizations, and P2P services. We are looking for investment of $100,000 for product development, business model establishment, and so on. And assuming that, and we estimate that enterprise value will reach $1 billion by next years, and assuming that current cost of the company is about $1 million, the investment will grow 1,000 times. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. On time, everything. So, any question to our startup? Maybe from the selection committee? Comment? Yeah, yes, please.
This is just a very quick question. You mentioned about regulatory barriers in Russia, but all the same, you start in your business from Russia. So how do you expect to gain traction? How do you expect to overcome those barriers?
We are not going to be a financial institution. In fact, we will provide informational service, and we will support their rent-to-own services. So we will not fall into these regulatory issues.
Yeah, one more question, please. Yeah, again, could you please repeat in the mic the question?
Do you have MVP or product?
This product, it's like Uber products, a type of Uber products, so it requires infrastructural development first. So when it comes to MVP, it should be, it's not ready yet. It requires too much resources for us now.
Okay.
We have 1 more minute for question. If no questions, thank you. Thank you very much to Halal Loan Startup. And now let's go for the voting. Please, the question is, are you ready to invest? If you're interested, please press 1. If you're not interested, I'm not investing, press 1. I may invest in the future too, and I am investing. If you really liked it, please press 3. Of course, we have our selection committee, and they will decide what are these top 10 startups that going tomorrow to the main investment session. But I think it will be really interesting to know the opinion of all the audience. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not bad. Still, there are some people in the audience who believe in success of this startup. Yeah, 12%, and 40% may invest in the future. Good. Thank you very much. Let's step forward and go to the third startup. It's called Academias from Morocco. Applause, please.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank all the IC teams and its partners to having us in this forum. So my name is Adi Njar, and I will represent our project Academias. So Academias is the first platform in Morocco and Africa who provides an online platform, program online who provide bachelor programs online. So our target markets at the first online bachelor programs in Morocco and Africa, targeting undergraduate and graduate students and working students aged between 18 to 14 years old. So our market challenge are convince potential consumers who are the process of discovering this new solution and accreditation approval of diploma equivalence with the National Ministry of in our county. So our mission and vision is to provide excellence and flexible courses and model to students in Morocco and other French-speaking countries in Africa, all with revolutionary learn from future anywhere and anytime. So this is our difficulty and this solution. Working students who are not able follow up to normal academic program. The solution is flexible bachelor course program and high quality education from home. So our competitor usually offer in the market MOOCs, online master and program, master and bachelor degrees, usually in English. And our projects offer bachelor course program in French and high quality education from home. So our key success factors are very affordable bachelor diploma and simplified user interface and high quality of education. This is our team. This is me, Adi Njar. I have a bachelor in accounting and finance, and this is my co-founder, Yasin Ayoub. He has a bachelor in business administration, double degree and bachelor holder from Conley College in London. And the other one is Mohammed bin Sheikh. He is an auditor and consultant, and also a professor in a high school in Morocco. Its name is IFIAC. So our investment proposal is $2,800,000. It will be for equipment and material and startup communication and settlement fees and transfer taxes. And this is our contact. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Academia Startup. Now let's go to the questions. Any question, any comment? Yes, please. Please introduce yourself first.
Okay, my name is Adeni. I'm from Nigeria. So a very quick question, actually 2 questions. First is, do you have an LMS system already in place? And 2, how do you select professors for your university or for your startup?
Sorry, can you repeat your...
The first question is whether you have a learning management system in place. So you mentioned the fact that it's very flexible and easy to use, but you didn't show us any product where this is actually happening. So my question is, do you have a platform where students can go online and sort of like, have all of these conversations done? Okay. And then the second question is, how do you do the selection? You said quality education. How do you select your professors who deliver those products to those students?
So in our team, there is 2 developers. They are working right now to make our platform in the website, and they're working on prototype. And for courses, there is in our team now 2 professors. They're working on courses.
Thank you. More questions? Any comment? Yeah, yes, please.
Thank you, Kazan from Islamic Development Bank. For online education, the most important thing I think is like you mentioned, the accreditation. Like if students go and study in your website, are they going to be getting the diplomas at the end, and is it going to be accepted? Because you have hundreds of online education now, EDX, Coursera, all free. But in your case, would you be offering diplomas, and will it be accepted, at least in your country?
Thank you. I think the question is clear, and we have only 10 seconds for the answer. Yes.
So we are contacting our Minister of Education last week, and we're looking for her reply. That's all. Yeah, we are on negotiation with our minister.
Great, thank you. I think it was great advice. Thank you very much. And now let's go for voting. So, are you ready to invest? It is a question to all the audience. The first is, I'm not investing. Second, I may invest in the future. And 3, yes, I am investing because I like the startup. So, let's watch together from here. What results are you expecting?
I maybe invest in the future.
You think that this one will win, yeah? But would you invest in your own startup?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. I think that's what has to create trust into the startup team. Okay, great results. Thank you very much. And we move forward. And now we go again to Russia, to start up from Kazan. It's called Online Markets of Intellectual Creativity, Pulsar Market. Yes, the floor is yours. Welcome.
Hello,
attention,
everybody.
Please.
My name is Mikhail Klimashin, and I'm glad to see you. I'd like to tell you about Pulsar Market. Pulsar Market is a vast marketplace for digital services. Designers, developers, musicians, and photographers and digital actors from Russia and country of SNG will be able to earn their hundreds of dollars per month. Her own will find everything that you need for your online business. The platform includes the following fields. Zenflow. This site includes many templates for different sites on different engines. Code Sky. Here you will find many different scripts for professional developers. Video River. Here you will find a place for video footage, a small stack video. Audio Pulse. Large selection of stock music for your videos and podcasts. And the Graphic Star, you need a logo, business card, and maybe the corporate style. Photo Planet, the microstock will a great number of amazing stock photos. 3D Creator, exclusive platform for selling 3D models. Active Bear, all that is connected with Flash, you will find an Active Dan. Okay, market structure. Volume of the market to 2022 year in Russia and country of SNG consists 3.5 billion of USD. Okay, revenue streams from 10,000 people in the first year. Type of monetization, subscription, purchase check, and the commission. Result, amount of income, $146,000. We need $100,000 to create test model of online market in the field of different fields and developing online copyright registration system, online notary, create system of recommendation for creators and buyers of intellectual objects, and to test the service of the product on the target audience. Okay, the solutions, blockchain technology, smart contracts, online notary, machine learning tools and big data, named neural networks, and the marketing system on a game basis, share with your friend. Okay, it's my comment, and we have a special technique education and business education. We have some businesses now in sales, internet marketing, sound recording, engineering, and services. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your presentation. Now, let's go to the round of questions. Any question? Any comment? Yes, please. Most active part, the third line. Yes, please.
Do you have an MVP?
Yeah, it's the classic question from you. What's your name?
Ibrahim.
What? Again?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
Yeah.
So
we create MVP now. We haven't MVP at this moment.
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
it's idea.
Okay, let's move forward. Other questions? Any comment? Thank you. Let's go for voting and vote. So the question is, are you ready to invest? I'm not investing. I may invest in the future. And I am investing. That just to know the feedback from the audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I think it's a great experience, so wish you good luck. And we move forward. And the next startup is from Pakistan. I wish to. Okay. I wish to from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum. Привет. I have a quick question for you, just all of you. How many of you would you rather have your honeymoon funded rather than having a wedding present? Can you just please raise your hands? How many of you would you have your honeymoon funded than having a wedding gift? Okay, yeah. And do you remember a time when you got two same kind of gifts on your birthday? Yeah, how many of you can you relate? Can you just please raise your hands? Two same kind of gifts. Now, see, that's a problem. That's a problem that is money wastage. Two same kind of gifts, you getting two gifts, which is no unwanted gifts. People don't truly express what they wish for. Now that's a problem. You see, we have unwanted gifts, we have money wastage, we have unrealized wishes. Now that's a problem that we have to fix. The solution we are providing is basically, we are providing a platform where people can express their wishes and they can create and wish in a creative way and express it properly. And they can share it with their friends, colleagues, and friends, and they can donate it. They can contribute towards it. We will be providing creative where we can a website where they can upload their wishes and they will have a secure instant transfer. Now, why we are doing it? Because PayPal is not working in Pakistan, and it will be very, very beneficial for countries where PayPal is not working right now. So there will be easy sign-up website and mobile apps, templates already developed, and this is the advantages of our platform for countries where there is no PayPal at the moment. Okay, so this is how it will look. So if you want a bicycle on your birthday probably, so you can put a picture of a bicycle on the website and people can donate in each different part looks like a different donating opportunity. $5, $10, $25, $50, as much as you want. So that's the market right now. There are 3 billion users in the internet and 2.1 between 15 and age 45 who mostly will be using this internet platform. And our target market is 1.05 billion users that we are targeting right now. So looking at these stats, if we go for 100 users and 4 active wishes for a month, we are looking at 100K revenue per month by 2018. Because obviously, there are 365 days in a year. Many people in the world have birthdays every day. So the site will keep on running. It won't stop. So these are competitors. These ones are only working in UK based on PayPal again, not working in Pakistan. I'm just going to this is our team. This is me, co-founders and developers. And 30K is the investment we are looking at. A board seat and up to 20% of equity share.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Keep wishing. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a very nice presentation and very nice the family photo there of your team. Let's go for the questions. I know your question. Is it about MVP?
The MVP, we just had this idea like 2 months back, and the MVP is not developed yet. We have questionnaires in the market, and people are really looking forward to it. But we are still developing MVP. We need the investment to the development product. It will take around 5 to 6 months, and then we will be moving forward.
Thank you very much. Is it just an idea?
It's an idea, and we have already conducted the questionnaires from the market. And yeah.
Thank you very much. We have one more question here, please. And if it's possible, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. This is Abdurrahman from Saudi Arabia. And just a comment, which I've seen. These are brilliant ideas and very innovative across the previous presentations. It's just I haven't seen exactly as an investor the sustainability, how you're going to do that in terms of business. This is number one. Return on investments, financial ratios, I don't see that. And also their risk mitigation strategy for you. Just pointing on these points high level, I think will help us a lot in terms of assessing should I invest or no. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think it's brilliant advice. Do you have any comment on that?
He just giving an advice.
Yeah.
I just want to, because your sustainability you're talking about. So basically we have competitors and they're working. That means we have a target market. The market is there and we just need to provide a better opportunity which is not available in different countries right now, like Pakistan and different countries. So we're going to start with Pakistan and then we expand globally.
Great. I think one of the ideas of our forum is to match startups and mentors, investors together. And I think that was a kind of the maybe invitation to talk maybe in face-to-face
Thank you so much.
Thank you. More questions? Any comments? We have 10 more seconds. Okay, yeah. Adani? Oh, for a question at least, you can be
very brief. So your the essential monetization model is the idea that PayPal would not work in Pakistan and in some other countries. Now the question is, what is your contingency plan if PayPal actually does work in Pakistan? Does it mean you fold up the company?
No. Even if the PayPal is working, we will have a different, billing information like credit card, like Uber is working in Pakistan right now. They have credit card associated with it and they bill according to it. Even if PayPal comes, we have different cheap revenue models for even the customer who's using it, and we have a quick, like you make sure that the person is getting that wish. Right?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. I wish all the best to I Wish to Startup. And now let's vote. So the question is, are you ready to invest? Do you want to watch it from this place? Yeah. Let's watch. Okay. Ah, great interest. We see that for the second option, we have more than 50% voters. Oh, I think that's fantastic feedback. So. Okay, wish you
so much.
all the best. And actually, the most important part of the Kazan Summit and of the forum is not only the thing that is happening on the stage, but what's happening after that. So please improve your staying here in Kazan and the summit. Let's step forward. And the next startup is, well, if I pronounce it in Russian, it's called Delat. But in English, it would be Delat. So the startup, well, we are... our working language is English, so Delat Startup. Wish you best luck.
Thank you very much. The name is actually in Russian, so you are free to say Delat. It means to do. And Delat Systems is the name of our startup. We're working with 3D printers, a 3D printing ecosystem for schools and universities. So, okay, this is just a 3D printing, first of all. Many people are excited about it, but not many people know what it is. So it's a new form of additive manufacturing, and this just Forbes' projection forecast of the current market, and we can see that by 2020 is expected to hit $21 billion. And we see that there are a lot of specialists in North America and some European countries, but these are not really providing solutions for schools, for young people, for them to be able to use them for innovation, to innovate. So the problem is that current good quality printers are very expensive, and they are expensive to maintain, and they're also slow and complicated to be integrated with the current systems, educational systems we have. And our solution is to develop a 3D design curriculum that could be easily adopted with schools curriculum, so that you'll be able to work. And we have a model of our 3D printer now, which we have manufactured. And this is just a comparison of our 3D printer with other printers in the market. We have the famous Ultimaker. It's very expensive, $1,500. Not many schools can afford it. Not many young people can afford it. This other model came close in terms of the price, but it's not feasible for work by young children. It's not really good to be handled. So our model is durable, first of all, and the price is good. We didn't do any magic to achieve that good price. This is just a good innovation in the engineering. Instead of using 4 of this bearing, we used 2 and used 12 of the other one. So doing the math, you see that there's an advantage, competitive price advantage. And we chose good materials that are easily to be accessible we wouldn't have middlemen with our project. So we target the African market. There are a lot of private schools thriving just in 4 states in Nigeria. Out of 36, we have 14,400 private schools. These have a budget that they'll be able to afford our printers, and then they'll easily work with us to integrate it to help learning. And we have many countries in Africa now encouraging their governments to just invest at least 1% of the GDP in STEM, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. And with this, you need our printers to innovate and work further. And when we take investments, this is what we plan to do. We provide an educational platform, first of all. We have a printer working now, so we merge it with our printers, and then we could provide the resources. So we are providing these 3 solutions to them in order to help them to work more effectively. And then this is just some numbers. Our estimated value presently is $500. We expect a $60,000 investment for 12% equity share in our startup. And we expect a revenue of $160,000 for each year for the next 3 years, meaning we will sell 400 printers. And if you do the math, it's just 4 printers for 100 schools. And then this is our team. We are all basically an industrial electronics student. We have an electronic engineering student and
5 seconds, please.
students. So that's basically our presentation. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. It was a great presentation, I think. And are you at one team? So you come up on the stage. And the questions, please. Yes. Yes, we have a question from the member of our selection committee, Mudassar Ahmed.
Thank you. Great project. 2 questions. Who are your main competitors, 1? And 2, what are you going to do with the investment?
Excuse me, I didn't get the question. The first one.
Who are your main competitors, and what are you going to do with the investment money? What do you need the money for?
Okay. Our main competitors are the closest to us, which still makes expensive printers, is the Ultimaker. That's the model of their printer on the presentation. And taking the money for investments, what we plan to do is to build the platform, basically. We have a good printer, working printer now. It's tested, but our platforms are still not really up. So we plan to take investments to improve that, to provide a good product.
The printer was built here in Kazan with resources, local resources that we could obtain. We made it with minimum parts so that in the African environment we can easily deploy it over there with our production. Yeah, not a manufacturing. We partnered with a maker space here called Navigator Campus, and they gave us space where we could work from and build these printers.
Thank you very much. Other questions? Yes, please. Also a question from our investor and member of selection committee, Halu Bayraktar, please.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Actually, you know, there are lots of 3D printer manufacturers in the market right now, but in Africa, the GDP ratio spending on STEM education is really good. So do you have a plan to concentrate on totally unique STEM educational kits? You know, it might be a 3D printer plus other equipment to support this STEM education, unique to the African market?
Yes, we're actually planning to really focus on that because it's a really growing topic in Africa. A lot of young people are really coming up to get involved in engineering and education, and we're having a big growth in private schools that can afford that. But the issue has always been the price and the durability of the product. That's why we thought to create something that is durable and is very affordable.
Thank you very much. We don't have more time for the questions. I think it was great performance. Yeah, thank you for your presentations. Applause. And now let's wait for the results for the voting. So, are you ready to invest? I'm not investing. I may invest in the future. I'm investing. So, if you really liked it, press 3, please. If you liked it, but you need some additional information, press 2. And if you're not really believe in success of this startup, then 1. Oh, great results. I think it's amazing. It's amazing results. Cool. Almost 80. Yeah, 80%. 80%, this number 2 and number 3 gave the 80% out of all the quantity of participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And and we have to move forward. And the next startup comes from Tunisia. It's called Cure. Let's welcome Cure from Tunisia.
Before I start, take this. Before I start, can you please take this for me? Just 1 second.
Good. Are we going to play tennis?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Good.
Which one? This one? So, hello everyone. My name is Mohammed Dawifi. I'm from Tunisia. I'm the CEO and founder of the startup Cure. So, can you please give me the ball now? Thank you. So, did you notice something special in this act? I don't think so. Because our brain neglects the complicated mechanism behind it. In a matter of fact, it's too complicated that more than 2 million people around the world cannot do it. Why? Because they are missing their upper limbs, because they are amputees. In Tunisia, at least 1,000 persons per year lost their upper limbs, and only 10% of them can afford prosthetic limbs. We believe that we should be the change that we want to see in the community in the world. That's why we decided to change their life to the better by offering them myoelectric prosthetic lamps. These prosthetic lamps is working with muscle contractions that will be converted to electrical signals via EMG external sensors, so no surgical intervention. It will be made with a 3D printing technology, so it's recyclable. It's customizable, so they can choose their favorite colors and design. Superman, Batman, they can choose whatever they want. They can even get a real-life skin, like the real lamp. This product will be sold in a market with a value of 24 billion US dollars, a market where some other products exist, but all of them are not available in the MENA market. Some of them need a surgical intervention to be implemented, which is not good. All of them are highly expensive compared to our product, which will be sold only for 4,300 US dollars. In Tunisia, we will be starting selling with a B2B strategy, with more than 400 private clinics and more than 50 paramedical centers. We'll be trying to establish exclusive partnership with them, and we'll be working in social media to raise awareness and to promote our vision. That will allow us to have a total cash flow of 120 US dollars in 2019, and to reach a total revenue of 400,000 US dollars by 2022. All of that couldn't be done without a great team, a multidisciplinary team, from engineering to finance to marketing, a team with great synergy, a team with high ambitions to expand our market to the international level, and to establish the first paramedical center in North Africa for physically disabled people, with a program, a social program to help them to be reintegrated in society. Actually, all we need to start this dream and to give back hope to thousands and millions of people around the world is 13,000 US dollars. This dream will help us to give a helping hand for these people around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Cure from Tunisia. And your questions, please, and comments. Any question? Yes. Also, a question from Yaroslav Shvetsov.
Thank you. Very good project, but I have one question. Who is medicine expert in your team?
Okay, so we have real, doctors in Tunisia. We have advisors. So they are well known in Tunisia. So they're helping us. Actually, it's not, there is no surgical intervention. So there's no intervention in the human body. It's wearable. So
I know that, but
so we
you
have
need to work with the human body, and you must have expertise.
Yeah, we have doctors. They are advisors. They are the most known doctors in paramedical and how to say it in French. Sorry,
okay.
I can't find the word.
And the second question: do you have some technology in your project that can be patented?
Of
so
course.
intellectual property in your project.
Actually, the design is made with from our engineers. So with the softwares like SolidWorks, etc. So it's our own design, and the program, we are making our own code, and we are trying in the future to develop our own sensors. So the whole idea is to implement a whole R&D center in North Africa to develop these sensors and paramedical equipment, because there is no actually any local producers in Africa and the Middle East for this type of products.
And this hand you were showing,
Actually,
is it working?
Actually, that was our first test. We had another one. It's myoelectric. I can show a video here, if you may. Can you bring the laptop just very quickly?
Yeah, we have only 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Maybe you can
okay,
I'm so fast.
show it.
In the hall you can show.
Yeah,
Thank
in
you.
the hall, because it's not only the issue that can be done on the stage. Again, I'd like to repeat that the most important thing that we have here is the environment. So
with muscle signals, just contractions in the muscles, and it will move like the real lamp. So we made some delays for demonstration. We can control all of this, and we are working on improving that. I know it's not so perfect, but we can make it perfect. We believe in that.
okay, great. I think that the most important thing when we have a great team of people who believe in themselves and their startup. Let's go and move to the voting. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And let's have a look what the audience thinks about it. So 1, if you're not investing and you're not really believing this idea. 2, if you think that it's good, but you need to get more information. And 3, if you are sure that it is a success story, it should be a success story, then please press 3. And wow, I think it's also great and amazing result. More than 70% voted for option 2 and 3. Congratulations. And we move forward to the next startup. I'd like to say that we have 4 more startups for this part, and after that we'll do a short break. So, next startup is the science industry, which comes from Russia. Science industry. Applause, please. And the floor is yours. Good luck.
My name is Aliya Ahmedulina. I'm a young researcher, PhD student from Institute of Physics. I am with Kazan Entrepreneurship Forum since the moment it has born. And also, I want to present here project Science Industry. So we are here for networking, for external expertise and making connections. And thank you very much for organizers for giving us a speech today. So our project is about covering the gap between science and market. Because as we know from our educational programs also, there is a gap of innovative marketing and scientific communications that we have covered. Now they have our experience in international events. We provided with space for young researchers, international experts, that helps us to provide such a dialogue and helping young people to be part of exhibition in fields of industry that are strategically important for region of Republic of Tatarstan, and also getting to know for researchers from all over the world, for our dear OIS countries that help us to do the efforts on the right direction and to find a synergy in such a communication. So our project is to build online platform to cover the appliance for such events and also tracking the results of participants during our events. We want to give young people their practice on scientific communications, on working in innovation management, and also giving opportunity to build new teams between scientists, managers, and also we have very young specialities like scientific communicators. There are only 3 places in Russia where you can have this degree in masters, and now they can build new projects and giving practice, and also involving companies of Republic of Tatarstan, and our young people can solve cases for them, and also they have interest from in other countries, from China companies and from Germany companies to give new places for new employers in the Republic of Tatarstan to work in scientific areas. We have aim to develop machinery, oil industry, and
thank you, Aliyah.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to ask you, that all? Sorry for interrupting, because the time is over.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Any questions, any comments? It was like a kind of the scientific research. I think great research was done, but maybe we have any questions concerning this topic. Yes. Also, a member of our selection committee, Ayrat Khasyanov, please.
Arya, could you clarify, is it an infrastructural project or are you offering some sort of business?
So it's infrastructural project. We are working under the supervision of Ministry of Industry and Trade. And also we are doing academic researches, and this is a social project, and also we are working on business models to involve companies of Republic of Tatarstan and to scale up our project. So we can give consulting, we can give solving cases, and also we can give access to our best practices that they have to scientific organization in Russia regions, and also if it's interesting in other regions.
Thank you very much. Other questions, comments? Thank you very much. Let's go and for voting. Thank you, Aliyah. So the question is, are you ready to invest? Well, in this project, yes, you're investing. 2, you may invest in the future, but you need some additional information. 3, you liked it. You like the idea and you think that it should be a success. Thank you very much. I think the feedback that we've got and this experience that you will have here in Kazan Summit will help you to improve your project and become a real success.
Thank you
very much. Wish you best luck. Thank you very much. Okay, and we move forward to a startup from Jordan. It's called That Me. That Me from Jordan. Please, the stage is all yours. Best luck.
Would like to say hello for everyone. My name is Esther Farini from Jordan. Our project is called That Me. The idea from our project is to let all the users to understand their self and the others just from image, just from face image. This is called in English physiognomy knowledge. Our idea in English physiognomy knowledge, in Arabic it's علم الفراسة. This knowledge which tells the persons or let us to know more about inner characters from outside appearance, especially from face, and from a lot of keys from your personality, such like your height, your mass weight, the shape of your eyes, big or smaller, and a lot of another keys. The thing that we know, that can know from this knowledge is strength points, weaknesses points, type of thinking, personal behavior, and your health. We have a research center and company inside Jordan. This research company from 13 years, and the result that until now we can analyze more than 500,000 different types of personality around the world. This knowledge help us inside Arabic world, or who use this knowledge to improve her life, to make better communication with the persons, with the people, with all type, in job field, in health. Most improved food plan depends on your personality, and we lead the persons to a great success, and better work, best performance depend also on your personality and on your characteristics. Now, our company we working in two target group. First one, we do IT application, our solution platform in field of social network, professional network, and HR department. This is our application, which is called ThatMe. If we want to talk about the research, our research with the government, security, airport application help kids in schools to improve their behavior, depend on their personality, and also patients, nutrition and medical centers, and also politicians' views. We can understand the politician views from just outside character or outside appearance. Why ThatMe formula can be explained, and analysis does not affect by current mood. This is our application. This is a new version. You just need to take your phone, take picture for your image. You need some interest, just like your height, and check your eyes, finger, nose, and you have 9 field results in a 9 field in the job, strength point, weaknesses point, love, emotions. You can know a lot about your personality. And also we have customized version from ThatMe just from image. You don't need to inside all that knowledge. You just from images, from any image from social media, you can get character analysis and another description. This is how we make money, because this is paid version. We have reports, customized reports, and also if you want to make subscribe with us, or you need another feature, customized feature for from our project, or from our team. And this is old version, from our application. We have 50,000 users in the old version, and the new version we will release it. We are just testing.
That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you for your presentation. That was very interesting. ThatMe. So, any comments, any questions? Yes, please.
What's the market strategy that you use to get the 50,000 users on this?
In the old version, our market is all audience, all people, because we did customer testing for a lot type of people. And the old version, we have also result in more than 9 fields: job, strength point, weaknesses point, emotions. So each personality we understand, each type of person with which he interested. For example, we have type of personality just interested in the health personality in the top. That's okay.
Very dangerous things. So you can read all of us.
But political views, we have something in economic analysis. So how we can talk with investors depends on her personality. We can understand the person from inside.
So if investor asks you a question, or when you're asking a question from investor, you already know if he will invest or not in your startup. Okay, maybe any comment from investor?
So I just want to say.
Any questions? Yeah, there is a question. One more question, please. And here we go. Okay, we'll start here, and after that, go there.
All right,
okay,
so,
perfect.
Hi. Tell me more about the science behind this, one. And
yes.
two, what do you need? How much money do you need, and what do you need it for?
What's
your ask? Are you asking for something today, or are you...
Okay. Yep. This is knowledge, physiognomy knowledge. It's a science. It's a medical science. But a lot of people don't know about this science, don't know that it is a medical, as doctor can do diagnosis for diseases, but we are also doctor in other part. We can understand your characters, your personality, your emotions, a lot of things just from your face. I can read your face. It's face reading. And the second question, what was the second question?
What do you need?
Okay.
Why are you here? What support do you need?
We are here, team from Jordan. We have expert in physiognomy knowledge and analysis character from Jordan, and also our technical team in IT. Now we are want to share this knowledge for all the world. We want all the people in all the world to get benefit from this knowledge. This is first thing. Secondly, we are looking for partners. We want to expand our researches and our studies with medical centers and with schools, with the students, in more than one field. Third, we are looking for investors.
Thank you. Let's switch to the last question. We don't have time, but very briefly.
My name is Ilker, and I want to know what is the mistaken percentage of this knowledge?
Try this and make it false.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, that was the question from investor, don't forget. Good. Okay, thank you very much, and we move forward to voting. Are you ready to invest, please? Okay, good, good. And let's wait for the final results. The first one is growing. I think people feel a bit scary when they understand that you can read them.
This is the help people. It's to help you to understand the other.
So it's great power, yeah?
You know that because before 20 years you understand your friends and neighbors, but now we are so far from each other.
Great.
You can understand.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Almost 50% are with you. Thank you, and let's move forward. Thank you very much. Wish you best luck. Thank you. And the next startup is Clean from Russia.
Hi, my name is Josh, and I'm really tired of brushing my teeth. Therefore, we're developing a device that brushes your teeth in just 2 seconds, and it's thanks to form factor of like brushing all of your teeth at the same time. Can you imagine little kids which are running away? They don't really like brushing teeth, and if they do, it's hard to actually check did they did a good job or bad job. And dentist recommends to brush teeth in 2-3 minutes, and when we go into the bathroom, we take a brush, and it's too boring to brush his teeth separately. We hurry up, and we miss difficult to get spots, and we go to a dentist, which is costly. Also, can you imagine disabled people which also need help, and they're thinking about someone to brush their teeth, and there is basic technologies as mechanical vibration, is like Oral-B, and also there is ultrasonic vibration like Blizident. It gets also difficult to get spots, and also there is trend in the world to actually decrease speed. For example, Glass Miles, they did a Kickstarter campaign, and they brush quite quick as well, and also American company Blizident, they actually did a mouse guard, hairy mouse guard, and we're combining technologies. It's ultrasonic vibration, it's mechanical vibrations, and there is not only a toothbrush, there is a paste, there is a mouthwash, and the headpieces we change. There is a market of $30 billion only for electronic devices and toothpaste. And we want like small piece of that. Our true goal is to change lives of 100,000 people. We have a great team of dentists, multi-awarded engineers, and it's kind of complete. And we're developing prototype at the moment. We have like technical ones, but there is not a proper one. We're really gonna take care about like any dollar we're asking for and be responsible about it. And also there is, after making a prototype and patent the technologies we're gonna use, there is a way to go to market and then do the manufacturing to produce a low-cost version, and then we're gonna saturate the market with traditional channels that go into telecom, and then probably sell the company or go to IPO, who knows. And yeah, I really want to wish you to smile more often, because it's such a simple thing and it makes a world a better place. So please do smile. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do smile with Clean.
Yeah, smile with Clean, please.
Yeah. Questions, comments, please? Any questions? I think all of us are ready to go to the shop and want to buy this.
Yeah, can I ask? Okay.
There is a question. There is one question. Yes, please.
What's the market price of this device?
Can you repeat that again?
What the
please?
market price? Market price
it's
for this device?
$100.
$100.
There is 2 versions, to be honest. It's a personalized one where you go through the dentist and it creates specifically for you, like with intraoral scanner. It's more expensive, but the mainstream one, mass market one, is about $100. There is few sizes.
Thank you. More questions? Yes, please.
Can this be bought online and from abroad, like outside Russia?
Yes, it can be bought online.
Perfect, thank you. And we have a question from Mehmet Özkan, the rector of Bogazici University. Yes, please.
Yes, very interesting idea. I'd like to ask,
you showed some competition already. Is it possible there may be some IP rights already acquired for this kind of application?
There is some technologies, but we develop a new technology, so we have about like 4 patents, which there is a dentist who holds the right for some of the technology already, and we will transform that to a company. And there is 4 other patents which we've been proceeding, and it is possible. There is some similar technologies, but we're creating a new one.
You didn't get a patent yet, right?
Well, we need, like in Russia, there is a patent is not that important.
Okay.
But if you want a market as like USA, we don't have USA patent or Japanese patent, or there is like too expensive for us.
Thank you. More questions, comments? Yes? Yes, please.
Thank you, Josh, for the presentation. My question is really, is there any study about the effect of your product on really the customer that is going to use it? Because I would like to brush in few seconds, but I want to know how will it affect me when I use the product?
Thank you for a good question. We're going to do clinical trials, but there is been done trials by other companies which using similar technologies, but still we need to do our own. But clinical trials is quite expensive. So what we're doing with clinics right now, it's not the presentation is. I mean, like it's not hundreds and hundreds of people. It's only like few of them, and it's not representable yet.
Thank you very much. Like we have 2 questions, comments, but we don't have time. Just very briefly, please. Okay.
Thank you. Do you have a prototype? I can see.
We have technical ones, but there is no one prototype which I can go and there is no fully functional ones. There is like technical
so have
ones.
you done testing then?
Yeah, I mean like we're doing like parts and it looks ugly and stuff, but it's still working.
Thank you. And
have you sold one or pre-order one?
Yes, we have.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now we're going to the last but not the least startup. But before that, voting, of course. The question is, are you ready to invest? Let's wait for a second and see the results. So, nice percentage. Lots of people are ready. I think we are very interested to buy it and to see it in the market. Yeah, almost 70%. More than 70% are voting for option 2 and 3. Thank you very much. And we move forward. And the next startup is Halal Guide from Russia. Yes, please. The floor is yours. Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm too excited, and let's have fun before break. I'm happy to present you a halal guide. Actually, it includes more than 10 projects inside that cover maybe the most needs of the Muslims. Also, you can see that it's a guide for work, for travel, for trading, for bank, for people, and it all works now. We have got the exploration, and we make the research that more than 700 million Muslims searching for food, for the services, for the news, for the work, and also we can cover with all their needs with our services and make the very helpful, very good solution for their problems. And also we can earn the money after that. You can compare the business models just in brief. You can look for our services, and they're similar to business models. Also, we have got the competitors around the world, and you can see what we have got and what they do. Actually, we are focusing on each of our services, making it better and better, and good performance. We are making money about 2 years now, and we are rising and we are growing. You can see for these numbers here and our goals, and they are not so like a dream, it's reality. It's for more information for the investors. When they are interested, you can ask for these numbers. Now we are working in Russia, in UK, in Germany, in France. We have got the monetization in the United Kingdom, Canada, Thailand, Ukraine. It works, and the following, here we got the USA, for example. They are trying, they are moving, and we are just moving forward. We have got a lot of partners that want to expand our solution around the world. This is the team. We have got the huge team for the small startup. We still think about us that we are not so big, but we are trying to make a lot of work. That's the investments that we are looking for the round A. Also, it's a salary. The money for the other countries to expand. For the recent market events, you can see the halal booking is rising about more than 30 millions. Also, you know about these numbers. And that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And the time is over.
I want to mention that Mr. Iskanderov last year asked me, can you find the halal place? Do you remember? I do remember. Actually, you can use it. Okay. Yes, right here.
Okay, thank you very much. Questions and comments,
please. Feel free to ask any questions.
Yes. Any questions? Because I remember this startup, I remember this project, and last year also you did a presentation and you moved forward, you succeeded some results. So yeah, yes please. Please take a mic.
My name is Marat Kadyrov. The service guarantee quality of halal goods and services.
Yes, we work through the Islamic organizations and the halal certification centers. First of all, how we moderate the places. We collaborate with this organization, then give us the official information. After that, the users can add their places, and then we moderate. They're passing through the moderation, and they have got these degrees how to believe in this information. For example, 5 stars. It's like not 5 stars. It's like a green flag. It's very perfect. Has got the certification. All the services are good. The red one, it's particularly is good, but not so much. And there, it's like reviews, and also this. It's all included, and it works now. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, one more question. Yes, please.
Hello, thank you for your presentation. So you were talking about rating some places from users. So if me and my friends wants to rate that place as 5 stars, and it's not the real 5 stars, what can guarantee the real quality?
Actually, it's like the places can respond, and they are. We have got this case when the place was not so good with the services. They put there the 2 stars, and then the place, the restaurant. It was the restaurant named Medina. They responded for these reviews, said, "Okay, we are changing now. Come on, come again," and it's diverted to 4. I do remember. It works. It's like you're making this. This is the way of interaction with the customers. It's a very good tool.
Thank you very much. We have one more question
good
from
question.
there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mehmet Sam Saylan. Thank you for your presentation.
You're welcome.
How many active users do you have?
We got the numbers every month. We have got the monthly every day more than 60,000.
60,000.
60,000, yes.
How many downloads?
A day.
How many downloads do you have also?
It's about 400,000. 400,000, yeah. More than 400.
400.
Okay. It's numbers.
400,000.
And 60 active users, right?
Active users about. There was in the presentation.
Do you have revenue stream?
Yes.
For the monthly revenue, average revenue.
It's about it's about $5,000 approximately. Like
$5,000.
5 and 7 now.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And it's
okay, we will have a conversation.
Great.
with
Thank you very much for the questions, for comments, and thank you very much. It was the first round for the startups, and to do it in a big
Thank you very
scale.
much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's vote. Are you ready to invest? For Halal Guide. I'm not investing. 1, 2, I may invest in the future, and 3, I am investing because I believe it is a success story. I think the results are pretty good. Yeah, almost 50% saying that they believe, maybe because it is now, it is working. Yeah, almost 50%. Thank you very much. And before we go for the break, we want to do this first round, to do it in a really big scale, and to do now the official and big opening of our IT Startup Expo. As I have already said in the first part, here we have the organizers and founders of the III Kazan OIC Youth Entrepreneurship Forum. And the idea comes from 2 main organizers and 2 main bodies. It is Islamic Conference Youth Forum for Dialogue and Cooperation, and we have here our honorable guest, His Excellency, the President of the Islamic Conference Youth Forum for Dialogue and Cooperation, Ambassador Ilshad Iskanderov. And may I ask you please to come up onto the stage. And also I would like to invite onto this stage the representative of the Republic of Tatarstan, from the government of the Republic of Tatarstan, and as one of the main organizers of our event, this event in partnership with Salat Youth Foundation. It is IT Park, and the head of IT Park, Anton Grachov, please. First, I would like to give the floor to you, and after that, I would like also to invite onto this stage our partners and honorable guests. But first, let's do it officially with welcome words.
Thank you, Timur. Thank you for great organization. I would like to thank also the IT Park of Tatarstan, my dear friend Anton, and all the distinguished guests invited and responded positively to our invitation and came here as the, first of all, as the great friends of young people, as great friends of innovators, and then the resource persons and lecturers and investors. All these presentations reminded me of my own area of expertise, my own academic background, which is history. I saw in these young faces, which presented us with their great ideas, Ibn Haythams, Ibn Farabis, Ibn Sinas, Tusis of our days. Because these young people, bright minds, they come out of an important concept of curiosity. They look around, they look into the life as we do of their surrounding, of their common ages. They look into the society, but they look with different eyes. They look always with questioning. What can be done to make the life they are living perfect, more perfect? We see it's very important from our presenter that he started with this throwing of the ball. We all see this, and a lot of activities and a lot of actions like this, but only those who has the curious minds give themselves questions. But what can be done in this to make it more perfect for those which lack this ability? Or to look around. Last time I came here, really had a problem in some neighborhood, just to look and ask where is the halal guide here, and I asked our presenter here, but he is the one who takes it. Second stage, after asking this question, is to have the spirit of entrepreneurship. The spirit of entrepreneurship which allows you to take the risks of unknown, to sail in the seas of risky waters of today's life, not just to sit and wait while someone will do this for you, but to go and try to make it, to make challenge into opportunity. And that spirit is here. And in fact, another maybe political dimension of that is those presentations, those young people, those bright minds, is the best response to those in our days who would like to portray our geography and our civilization associated with distraction. Our civilization contributed in the history, and those guys are demonstrating that is ready, is revitalizing to contribute today for constructive, for life, for better future for the whole humanity. Because those products here, they are not just, you know, to be used by Muslims. Those products to benefit the whole humanity. I would like to thank a great team which stands behind making this success. You know, it requires a lot of efforts to review the projects. I was, this team is also, and I'm proud to be part of this team, is taking it gradually toward development. Last year, it was random, you know, participants of the Kazan Youth Entrepreneurship Forum who came up with their ideas. In a couple of days, Timur, which I believe can turn every presentation into the Oscar type of, you know, activity, he turned this to presentation. But then we came up with the idea, why don't, or why we are not doing it on a constant basis. And that's how the platform was established. And 360 projects flew into this, you know, open doors of this. And throughout the year, they were selected, filtered, then the best ideas, they were given the online training by IT Park. Also, I would like to appreciate here a big efforts of the Ox Academy. Academy. Saeed is here. Thank you very much, Saeed. Which again reminds me that how Ummah should work, you know. Saeed from London, Anton and his team from Kazan, we are from Istanbul. You know, online throughout the year, those people, they received education, they received training, and then selection here, and then offline trainings, and then a presentation. Of course, we all want the platform, we want the entrance gates to be wider, the incoming projects to be in thousands, not hundreds, the winners to be the Facebook type of, you know, size of projects in the future. But this all requires working. And this working is being done in partnership with great partners. And I believe that while we are walking down this road, the partnership will grow. The strength of this platform will grow for the benefit of our young entrepreneurs, for the benefit of our startups, for the benefit of Ummah, and for the benefit of the whole humanity. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much. Anton Grachov.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon to everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here, to stand here, and I deeply welcome all of you here in Kazan Summit, in Kazan, in the Republic of Tatarstan. Really thanks for all of you who came here today in Kazan to participate in this wonderful forum. I would like to say that a lot was done during previous months when we created this online platform, and all our big team of 4 participants of ICYF, of Salat, of Academy, of IT Park, create all this initiative, which right now has some final parts, but not the ending part, because this platform would work during next months, next years, and there would be new selections. And I think the job that we made before, this is just start. And today we have the best teams, as Elshad Bey told, who have been selected and entered to these risky doors, as you mentioned, of these risky seas. But I think during this period of time, you attracted a lot of knowledge. And this was the main initiative, the main idea that we wanted to participate in, to share our experience. And I would like to thank you all the teams who came here today to Kazan Summit. Anyway, if you won't be selected as the 10 best projects, you are the winners because you won. You made these first steps in creating your business, your project, and mainly you tried. Anyway, if you won't go to final tomorrow, it's not so important. The main important thing is that did you attracted this knowledge, did you attracted this expertise from our team, from experts we worked together during this offline project, during this online program you participated in. This is the main, and if you made it great, you will have great success anyway, because there is no any other way. So again, thank you all for coming. Real pleasure for host this event here in Kazan, in Republic of Tatarstan. Many thanks to all the participants who came from different countries, and I wish you to spend a great time in Kazan, in Republic of Tatarstan, for someone who been here before, and especially for people who are the first time in Republic of Tatarstan in Kazan. So thank you for coming. This is a great job has been done. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would like to remind you that we have also a special award from our partner, Akbar's Bank, and one of the startups will receive these awards, a grant of $5,000, and we'll know this name tomorrow. Thank you very much for our honorable guests, organizers. Let me invite onto this stage our partners. Let me invite His Excellency Marat Vazikhovich Kabayev, the President of International Association of Islamic Business. Applause, please. His Excellency Mehmet Oskan, Rector of Bogazici University. His Excellency Aydar Shagimardanov, the President of All Russian Muslim Entrepreneurs Association. And His Excellency Haluk Bayraktar, CEO of Baykar Company. Марат Вазыхович, the floor is yours. Разрешите предоставить вам слово, Марат Вазыхович, для приветствия и напутствия участникам.
Ассаламу алейкум ва рахматуллахи баракатух. Спасибо за приглашение на столь важном саммите. Это саммит, Kazan Summit, который объединяет многих народов мира. И не только IT-технологии или инвестиции. Вот. Это говорит о том, что Татарстан готов вести именно такой диалог, дружбу среди народов, да, и очень приятно, что мне вдвойне приятно, что я здесь нахожусь на своей исторической родине, вот, и хотелось бы пожелать всем мира, добра, вот, Ильшаду Искандеру, то, что он создал и вот приехал здесь вот такую площадку. Спасибо большое, спасибо, Антон, за то, что здесь в Казани происходит с участием, то, что ты вот делаешь для людей, для народа, для молодежи. И, конечно же, очень приятно было видеть тоже и Халяль Гайд, то, что так активно они проявляют себя и во всем мире, и путешествуют. Это очень приятно видеть всех. И спасибо большое за внимание. Спасибо. Ассаламу алейкум.
Спасибо большое. Диана, попросим перевести, пожалуйста.
Thank you very much for the invitation to such an important event as Kazan Summit. It means that we live in the world which is ready not only for IT collaboration with each other, but with each other living in different countries. And for me, it's an honor to be here today at the place where my ancestors lived. And I want to express my gratitude to honorable guests, and I wish you good luck during this event.
Thank you very much, Diana. I would like to highlight that there were special words of greetings to His Excellency Ilshad Iskanderov for organizing this event, and Anton Grachov for his work that he did in the framework of this IT Park, a whole team of IT Park. Thank you very much. Let's move forward, and let me give the floor to His Excellency Mehmet Oskan, Rector of Bogazici University.
Honorary guests, distinguished participants, Assalamu alaikum. we as a university actually have a tendency to believe we produce knowledge, and we really want to do that to the best of our abilities. And however, we also like to see that knowledge somehow really passes to society for the good of people, for the benefit of people. And whenever I see these kind of activities, I really feel good, because then I feel like we are really fulfilling our duties, because we see very good examples how knowledge is really converted into technology and presented for the good of people. And I always like to support these kind of activities also in my university. And whenever I get the chance to participate in this kind of organization, I really leave whatever I'm doing and I run for it. So thanks for inviting me for this, to this event. And I also like to thank OIC for organizing this event. And I'm very honored to be here in Tatarstan, and I am very pleased with the hospitality of the Republic of Tatarstan. This is my first time in Kazan, and so far it is really excellent, very nice. Thanks for inviting me, and wishing the best for all the participants. Hope we can support you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Мухаммад Оскан. Айдар Бей, разрешите предоставить слово вам. Просьба сделать небольшие буквально паузы, чтобы Диана успела все перевести, то, что вы желаете.
Ассаляму алейкум ва рахматуллахи ва баракатуху. Ахли ва сахлян. Хуш гельденес. Добро пожаловать в столицу российского ислама, в город Казань, в Республику Татарстан.
Welcome to the capital city of Islam in the Russian Federation, to Kazan in the Republic of Tatarstan.
Альхамдулилля, по воле Всевышнего, ислам на эту территорию, Татарстан, пришел со сподвижниками пророка Мухаммада, саллаллаху алейхи вассалям, и с тех пор активно, продуктивно развивается.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Allah came to this world with the Prophet Muhammad, and with his will and with his help, we're developing our region here.
Я отдельно приветствую Ильшат Эфенда Искандарова, чьими руками, чьими силами, усилиями была создана при ОИС структура молодых бизнесменов, и которая активно развивается. И мы много лет назад при помощи нашего друга Фарида Наврузи познакомились в Баку с Ильшат Эфенда. И с тех пор, альхамдулилля, плодотворно сотрудничаем. И то, что на территории Татарстана такой молодой, перспективный, талантливый Тимур развивает это направление, мы тоже очень рады, этим гордимся. И пусть по милости Всевышнего Аллаха эта площадка будет площадкой объединения всех мусульманских бизнесменов. Эта площадка позволит всем нам вместе работать на благо мусульманской общины, мусульманской уммы и приносить каждый из нас свою частичку для общего благополучия.
Спасибо, thank you. I will support Diana to translate, because names and important names of organization have been pronounced by Aydar Bey. I'm very happy of that. In the framework of ICYFDC, there is such a great initiative as Young Entrepreneurship Networking, and thanks to that initiative, I knew and I was introduced to one of my friends now, Farid Navruzi, and since that moment we work together, and inshallah this initiative will be successful here in Kazan with the representatives of ICYFDC as Salat community here in Kazan, Tatarstan. Thank you very much. Спасибо. Halubey.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank OIC management, Mr. Anshad and his team, to inviting us here. It's really an honor, and during the presentation, it's really very exciting to see the light in the eyes of the entrepreneurs. I'm here to present my story in Turkey, how we started from small steps and became big steps, and also with my colleague, Mr. Kaçır, to introduce you the Turkish Technology Team Foundation, which is an effort in smaller scale like OIC, and we are here to cooperate. And it's really very exciting to see the event and organization, as it will bring the economies of scale, actually, which is what we need right now. And I wish all of the entrepreneurs, all of these attempts becomes successful and becomes big players in our world and makes offers and supports the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all of you, our honorable guests. We invite you to a coffee break, and after the coffee break, please welcome back. So 30 minutes break, and after that, see you all here for the second round of IT Startup Expo. Thank you. Rahmat.